For our timeline this week, we have the most important central part of our timeline, Jesus the Messiah. So to sign Jesus, you take the middle finger and you put it on your palms, like when he was on the cross. Jesus the Messiah. And we take an M in sign language and we draw the sash across our bodies. Year 1 AD, year 1 AD, year 1 AD. Pentecost and the early church. Pentecost is when the Holy Spirit came like tongues as of fire. The church is founded on the rock. Pentecost in the early church. Persecution spreads the gospel. You make a G with your hand and like you're turning pages in a Bible. Herod's temple destroyed by Titus. So we make a T for the temple and then also a T for Titus. Diocletian, we make a D with our hands. Diocletian divides the Roman Empire. Constantine legalizes Christianity. And India's Gupta dynasty. It was the golden age, and so we sign a sign for gold, which we've done multiple times in the timeline. For math, we're skip counting the 13s, and the tune is Jolly Old St. Nicholas, and it goes like this. 13, 26, 39, 52, 65, 78, 91, 104, 117, 130, 143, 156, 169, 182, 195. Our history sentence this week is about Hinduism and Buddhism in India. There's a song on the CC website that we're going to use, and these are the motions. Hinduism, this is a sign for spirit that we've used in our timeline before, developed around 1500 BC and is known for karma. It's a sign for K. Reincarnation, somebody dies and then comes back to life as something or someone else. And the caste system, showing the different levels. Buddhism, show Buddha's belly. Founded in the 6th century BC, Buddhism teaches self-denial as the path to enlightenment. For science, our question is, what are some ways animals reproduce? And our song for this is, children go where I send thee, how shall I send thee? Kind of an oldie, but we're going to use it. It goes like this. What are some ways animals reproduce? Live birth and eggs, fragmentation, budding. These are some ways animals reproduce. We have 5 new prepositions this week, and they are in, inside, into, like, near. Bring your hands near to each other. For Latin this week, we're learning third declension noun endings. So for the singular one, we're going to use one hand for singular, 3 fingers for third declension, and we're going to show there are various endings here. So various things, wiggle your fingers. Various, is, e-m-a. We scoop like a net, the in net. Various, is, e-m-a. Various, is, e-m-a. Singular third declensions. For the plural, we're going to use 2 hands for plural, 3 fingers on each hand for third declension, and we're going to make a wow face like when we get an ace in a card game, and that's a really good thing. So we're going to say, ace, ibis, ace, ibis, ace, ibis, ace, ibis, ace, ibis, ace, ibis, plural third declensions, and I'm pointing to my ribs here because ibis sounds like ribs. For geography, we're learning about the Roman Empire, and the tune to our little song is Frere Jacques. Roman Empire, Hispania, Gaul, Germany, Germania, Carthage is kicked by Italy's boot, Alexandria in Egypt.